Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here. Welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And it's time, guys. So, we have patch notes, guys. Actually, the game was down for a very, very small amount of time. Let me see. Let's go ahead and jump into this right away. We're gonna go straight into it, guys. So there we go. This is the version 4.4 patch notes. And of course, I'm going to focus on Save the World because that's what I primarily play. So let's go ahead and start. So it's going to be Mind Your Step. Eligible traps can now be placed on ramps in both Fortnite Battle Royale and Save the World. The thermal scope rifle also makes its debut in Battle Royale. So be careful where you hide. Fight alongside a mysterious new mythic hero in the next installment of the Blockbuster quadrilogy. Blockbuster Part 3, The Cloak Star. Okay, so right off the bat, I thought we were going to get the thermal scope just for us. I think this is going to be very interesting for Battle Royale, and actually, we're going to go over it, but if the thermal scope has the same capacities in Battle Royale that it does in Save the World, I think it's really going to change their game for them. Especially this week, everything going on. I'm actually kind of surprised that they are doing it. But anyway, let's jump into this. So we're not going to read the thermal scope for Battle Royale because, of course, this is, we're doing Save the World. I don't think, you know what? We're going to go over the thermal scope later, and it's an impressive weapon. I'm actually very excited when we're going to get it. Traps on ramps. Players in Husk had better watch their steps. Certain traps can now be placed on ramps in both game modes. We're going to have to go through that more. And here we go. Blockbuster Part 3, The Cloaked Star. And Save the World. Stealthy and mysterious, a new ninja joins the fight to save the world, and he gets straight to the point. Join up with this hero in part 3 of the Blockbuster questline, and we are able to actually go for him. I'll show you guys that in a second. But this is general updates. Several types of traps can now be placed on player-built stairs and sloping roofs. So pyramids beware, we're going to go for it. The bouncer in Battle Royale, which is our directional floor pad, which we're not going to really... Oh, actually... Does that mean we can't? Oh, anyway. Wooden spikes, retractable spikes, flame grilled traps, freeze traps, and healing pads and Save the World. The wooden spikes are the ones I'm really interested in. Retractable spikes, flame grilled traps, and freeze traps. So I'm actually curious. I think what I would like to see is I'm going to be doing a new modified type of pyramid for myself personally. I'm going to be doing pyramids with a box at top with wall launchers. Now, of course, floor launchers would have been awesome if we could have had them on this update. But you know what? I think that would have been a little too much fun. Can you imagine bouncing off husks like that? It would have been a little too much. So knowing that we're going to have both the wooden spikes, retractable spikes, flame grill traps, and freeze traps is really cool. Healing pads on ramps, I don't know why. Curious about that one. We'll have to see why. Added separate sliders for mouse sensitivity. Cool. X and Y. Oh wow, nice. Added a quick visual transition to building pieces as you move and aim in build mode. I think that would be in Battle Royale. The damage numbers will now round down instead of up in Save the World. Oh. Chat windows no longer close unexpectedly while typing on consoles. The search button will now properly work. Will work properly when sprinting up to chests and ammo crates. Nice. I kept having that problem. Fixed turbo building. Renamed Shadowplay highlights to NVIDIA highlights in the options. Interesting. All right, so let's skip over Battle Royale. Again, like I've told you guys, if you guys want people who do a Battle Royale, for example, like MDF, Monster Deface, he's really cool. And there's a bunch of other people who do Battle Royale stuff if you guys are looking for that. But here, for me, I focus on Save the World. So, general anti-cheat system has been implemented into Save the World. Due to the implementation of the intelligent delivery feature for Xbox One consoles, all Save the World players will be prompted to download the Save the World specific patch content upon first entry to the game. This is a one-time process, and Save the World content will manage automatically afterward. Okay, missions and state systems. Blockbuster Part 3, the Cloaked Star is now available. Increased drop rate of sheets of metal for the quest blocked. Nice. Not there yet. Increase the number of drops of rain appeared in mini llamas. Nice. I'm glad I hadn't opened my mini llamas yet then. The chance to get double hero schematic survivor experience from a mission reward now gradually increases from the beginning of Candy Valley to the end of Twine Peaks, ending 50% higher than the initial values. Wow, that's nice. Remove rotating gizmos from Candy Valley and Twine Peaks mission rewards. Thank you. Reduce the chance for ingredients to be selected as mission rewards in Candy Valley and Twine Peaks to account for the removing and rotating gizmos. Okay. Bug fixes. Fixing the issue allowing quest items to spawn inside the buildings during the Deliver the Bomb mission. Blockbuster Part 2 quest now mentions zone types where they can be completed. Cool. I still have a little bit to go in Part 2, so I'm actually going to be focusing on that today and tomorrow. I want to get completely done with Part 2 before Wednesday, when we get our weekly loot update, or we get our loot update for the week. Loot update. Oh, interesting. Okay, I've been trying to figure out what I want to title that video that I do every week. If you guys have noticed, I've been playing around with a lot of stuff, but I think I may have just hit on a good angle to get it. Anyway, heroes. New Mythic Ninja, the Cloaked Star, has been added to the Blockbuster questline. New subclass, the Cloaked Star. Masterful Shinobi, who unleashes waves of throwing stars from the shadows. New tactical perk, Fan of Stars. All throwing stars are thrown instantly in a spreading arc. I'm not very good with stars, but I might need to try this out. I don't know. We'll have to see. I do prefer the sword ninjas, but we'll have to see. Bug fixes. Anti-material charge no longer causes the player to be unable to move. The ability is interrupted. Changing weapons while activating lefty and right no longer causes lefty and right to not equip. That anti-material charge thing was also happening with the soldier when you did the that one also would happen once in a while. You would get stuck. Using Bull Rush with China Shop will now deal damage to structures directly in front of the constructor on activation. Cool. In a pinch now works on weapons that consume more than 1 ammo per shot in the weapon's ammo is less than the required per shot. I don't understand that one, but then again, I probably wasn't using it. Weapons and items. New Obliterator Sniper Rifle. So it seems like this Obliterator Sniper Rifle is different from the Thermal Scope Assault Rifle. So if you guys know, they are getting Battle Royale is getting a Thermal Scope Rifle, but we already have something like that. We already have in the neon weapon. So let me show you guys real quick here. I'm sure someone will be interested in this. So if you guys remember, in our weapons we have this one, the Neon Sniper Rifle. So the Neon Sniper Rifle has the exact same capacity. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this. My mouse is like super slow now. I guess mine got changed. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, so we have the Neon Sniper Rifle. Of course, we haven't got to that yet, but I'm going to be working on these soon. So the Neon Sniper Rifle does have the capacity to see through walls. The weapon can pierce enemies, walls, or any other objects in the way. Deals energy damage, etc., etc. So instead of adding the Neon Sniper Rifle, it seems like they added a different weapon. It seems like they added this, what was it? Anti-material? Is that what they called it? Thermal Scope Assault Rifle. So the same kind of qualities that gun has. Let me check real quick here. Weapons and items. Thermal Scope Rifle available in epic and legendary variants. Okay, yeah. So I mean, instead of making it look like ours, like our Neon Sniper Rifle, this is what it's going to look like. Interesting. I think it's interesting. My question is, Is our rifle also going to look like that? Or is that our rifle and they're getting the neon rifle? I don't know. Thermal scope. We do have the thermal scope already in our game, though. But anyway, new Obliterator Sniper Rifle. So, a slow-firing anti-material rifle with high base damage and a heavy kick. Its shots pierce through walls and husks alike and can quickly obliterate structures. So, this is kind of like a heavy artillery weapon, but anti-material rifle. High base damage and a heavy kick. I don't know if I'm going to regret having gotten the Tiger and putting so much towards it. But it seems like we're getting another one. And this one actually has the capacity of shooting through walls and husks. So does this mean that this one is also going to have a thermal scope? We'll have to wait and see. And we're going to have to wait and see till June 13th. So Wednesday. For a second, I saw June 20th there, and I was like, oh my goodness, they're going to make us wait a whole week for it. So on June 13th, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern is when this weapon is going to come out. So we only have it for 1 week. So definitely I'm going to focus on getting it. And the reason why, I've been saying this for a while now, actually, I feel that event weapons are definitely worth getting. Schematics are great. The weapon schematics are great, but it really does feel like event weapons. All you got to do is play. All you got to do is play, is get the gold. You can get the event weapons. I think that event weapons are definitely highly worth getting. Let's see what else. Added perk choices to items that previously had static perk loadouts. Okay, so let's read through this and let me explain what I'm going to be doing. Eligible items will start with their default set of perks. These perks can now be modified with the perk recombobulator. Some weapons which previously started with a fixed element unlocked at level 1 will now unlock that slot at level 5 but have multiple element choices available. Wait, what? They're going to unlock it legendary? Some weapons which previously started with a fixed element unlocked at level 1 will now unlock that slot at level 5. Oh, at level 5. Okay, gotcha. But have multiple element choices available. Oh, so basically like Founder's weapons. Certain Founder's weapons and certain weapons that came with an element attribute at level 1. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so added a new weapon perk plus what? Impact percentage. It will now appear in several of the previously static weapons. Impact percentage? Okay, so before I continue with the rest of the update, let's talk about this. So this is really big for me because a lot of you guys know, like for example, the Neon Sniper Rifle that's behind me, the Nocturno, a lot of my event weapons and a lot of other static weapons that I've had, event weapons more than anything, I've been waiting. I've been holding off on recombobulating them because they didn't have anything. They didn't have anything. You couldn't really once you recombobulated them, it didn't give you re-perk options, and I kind of felt like it was like, what's the point, you know? Now, my Nocturno will hopefully have re-perk options. So get ready. I'm going to be re-perking all of my static weapons very soon. And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see what exactly we can do with some of these weapons. And again, event weapons I feel are going to once again be very effective, or very very good, very viable again. So like the Mercury LMG, I kind of stopped using the Mercury LMG a little bit because it just wasn't hanging enough again with me. But now that I can re-perk it, I'm going to recombobulate it. I'm going to re-perk it and see exactly what I want. And you guys are probably going to see me take the Mercury LMG, not only upgrade it to Shadow Shard or Obsidian, depending on what I get, but yeah, I'm going to max it out. And it's going to be, because I love the Mercury LMG. But then again, the Hacksaw might be really good too. We'll have to see. Anyway, added a new perk. Okay, we talked about that. Resources can now be gathered when using heavy melee attacks on the world. Cool. Here's the next update. Increased base damage of impact of melee weapons. Swords, spears, scythe, axes, and blunt weapon damage. Wow, look at the blunt weapon damage increase. Oh my. Bats. Yes. My Mr. Red. My Mr. Red is going to be so awesome. Okay, fine. Okay, good. Okay, so definitely swords and blunt weapons is what I'm going to focus on. That's really awesome. I'm really happy for that. Increase the durability consumption rate of melee weapons per attack to commensurate for increased damage. Okay. Increase the crafting cost for melee weapons. No. Oh no. Planks and rough ore costs are now 1 to 5 more depending on quality material type. Twine, mineral powder, and mechanical parts costs are now plus 6 more. Yeah, the ores. Ugh. Okay, well, I mean, it's bound to happen. It's okay. Increase the battery cost for crafting energy weapons. Melee energy weapons battery costs are now 7 to 10 more, depending on quality and material type. Ranged energy weapons costs are now 4 to 5 more. That's okay. I mean, I kind of felt like batteries, you know, I had a lot of them, so this is going to be good. It's okay. Bug fixes. It's okay. The movement speed perk now applies to sprint speed as well as walk and run speed. Nice. Damage versus slow snare perk will now roll for all eligible weapons. Okay. The damage resistance perk now grants the proper amount of damage resistance. Cozy campfire now deals any friendly target within range even if they are behind a wall. Perfect. This means I can actually start using cozy campfires on my survivors, and we can try that again. We can try and see if we can't make survivors viable. They're not very smart, but if we can heal them, maybe they can last a little longer. Tier what? Tier pips no longer display on the Blazing Masamu's unique perk. This perk cannot be upgraded. Oh, okay. That's just a bug. Tiger assault rifle projectiles are no longer blocked by nearby walls. I don't remember having that problem. Gameplay. Teleport changes. Defenders can no longer be teleported. Okay, this to prevent them from entering a buggy state. Teleportation pads now activate when first dropped. Supply drops can no longer be damaged by a lava projectile or any other AoE damage. Fixed collision issue with Lars Van on Ride the Lightning missions. A lot of people know that that was an exploit, a bug that was in the game. I'm glad to see they fixed it, but I know a lot of people who really benefited a lot from it. Fixed an issue with DBNO screen remaining up after a player is revived. Okay. UI. Resources counts on the HUD no longer use the short numeric format. Oh. No longer 3.2k, 3. Whatever. So now it's going to be the full number. Okay. The airstrike icon is no longer missing in the tutorial mission. The match results chest animation no longer stalls. Let me see if there's anything really good here I want to talk about. Make description, images. No. Art and animation updated the color of nature bolts on nature husks. Help to differentiate nature husks from nature mini bosses. Okay. Elemental weapon effect now appear correctly. That's good. Audio bonus success stinger updated to okay. Cinematics now play at the proper volume. Deliver the bomb track places volume attenuation fixed. Okay, so that is it for us. I'm very curious to see what that. You know what? Actually, I'm actually curious to find this out. Let's see. Is it here? No, it's not here. Okay, so we don't exactly know yet if the thermoscope rifle, assault rifle, I think ours is going to look different, to be perfectly honest. I really do think that our, what's it called again? Obliterator sniper rifle. I believe the Obliterator sniper rifle will look different. But again, we're not going to get to see it until Wednesday night. So, Wednesday night it is. We're going to have to wait and see that. Don't forget, guys, that we do have today is Monday. I know I should have probably started this video with this. But yes, they did change the thing on us again. They did flip the script on us once again. We were used to having our updates Tuesday, and then Wednesday was our weekly loot update. They changed it again. I think probably they changed it because of the whole E3 Battle Royale thing that's going on right now. So that's why they wanted to do it Monday, so the full week was there for the update. And they were like, well, if we're updating one, we might have, they both get updated at the same time, which, okay, I mean, that's good. So I personally believe that, I mean, it is what it is. It's okay. I would like to see it. It's a little bit negative because, you know, now we have 2 whole days to go. Technically 3. All day Monday, all day Tuesday, and pretty much all day Wednesday. We have to wait until we get this new weapon. But in the meantime, we do have several more pages to go. So we just got added page 8 and 9, Renegade Rampage, Every Film Bed Wolf, Fallen Star. Wait, can I start this one right away? I don't think I can. I can. Oh, I can do 2 at once. Ooh. Okay, so this is one of those where I can actually do 2 at a time. I can do Project Taylor and I can work on Renegade Rampage at the same time. All right, I guess I'm going to be doing double duty. I kind of wish I would have. You know what? If I can just focus on one, I'll focus on one. If I can't, I guess I'm going to have to be doing both at the same time. Yeah, because I kind of want to finish the other one first. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I have several pages to go. I still have more pages to go now. Every Film Bed Wolf, Fallen Star, There's That New Ninja, and finally Magnets and Jack of All Trades. But don't forget, guys, we do also still have a part 4 coming, not next week but the week after that. So next week is going to be a content update. I don't remember exactly what the developers update said. The developers roadmap, do I still have it up? Yes, I do. So next week for the developers update, the content update. The content update for next week is going to bring us a new constructor hero, and that's all we know. So next week will be a constructor hero, and then the week after that, at the, I guess the 20 something of June is when we're going to be seeing 4.5. So that's how it's going to be. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. This has been Fortnite Fortnite in general, patch 4.4, the patch notes. We've been going through the patch notes, reading through these. Of course, I will leave a link down below in the description if you guys want to go to check it out yourself on the website, on the Fortnite website. I'm going to try and stream soon if I can, try and progress as much as I can in the quests, because I'm way far behind. And again, it's unfortunate, but we will have to wait until Wednesday evening to check out this new Obliterator rifle. Obliterator Sniper Rifle. Obliterator Sniper Rifle. Wow. It sounds interesting. But anyway, guys, do me a huge favor, please. If you enjoy the content that I make on my channel, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please do me a humongous favor and go ahead and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for spending the time to watch my video. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.